Today, I'm gonna show you how to find NFTs that are gonna skyrocket in value and maybe become NFTs that 10x or 100x in value. And the way I'm gonna answer this is by showing you what the best projects have done that have taken them upwards of 150 Ethereum in floor price, like we saw with Bored Ape Yacht Club. And there are many other very popular NFT projects like Doodles or Moonbirds who also deploy these same tactics to increase the value of their NFT project. Now, there are 5 main things that I'm gonna discuss in this video. And the first one is distributions. Now, what are distributions? Well, distributions are just things that you get or are given to you as a holder for a specific NFT. And some people see distributions as the same thing as utility, but I think they're a bit different, so I'm gonna be talking about utility here in a minute. But distributions are things that you actually receive into your crypto wallet or into your physical mailbox as a holder for that NFT product. For example, if you held a Bored Ape Yacht Club or a Mutant Ape Yacht Club when Yuga Labs created and released ApeCoin, you would have gotten a certain amount of ApeCoin into your wallet that you could claim for free. And that essentially meant that you could have gotten thousands of dollars for free into your crypto wallet just as a benefit of holding those NFTs and supporting the project. And you're also gonna see this same thing with NFT airdrops, where a project will airdrop you a new NFT that you claim maybe by just spending gas fees, and then you get to get that new NFT and you can sell it on the secondhand marketplace. And depending on the project and the amount of hype behind it and the airdrop itself, some of those NFTs that you get for free just airdropped into your wallet can sell for thousands and thousands of dollars. And these distributions really just give a lot of value to the holders of our project. It's similar to how dividend investors buy stocks with the hopes and plans of getting a return on their investment through a dividend. And so if you find an NFT project that is giving some really great distributions, either through NFTs or through a cryptocurrency, that could potentially be a project that could do very well in the future. Now, keep in mind, this is a very common tactic that we see a lot of NFT projects deploying. So you do want to make sure that they can actually deliver and perform this tactic at a high level. Now, the second thing to look for is utility and value. Now, this is very similar to distributions, but there are some differences. The utility or value that you get with an NFT that you hold from a certain NFT project is going to vary based on the NFT itself. The utility that you get from holding a specific NFT within a certain project is going to vary based upon how popular and how valuable that project is. But some popular utility to look for within an NFT project is what kinds of benefits or access do you get by holding this NFT? Do you get access to exclusive events? Do you get access to alpha chats or alpha groups where you can get information about new NFT projects or new crypto or new business ventures that are coming out that you can capitalize on? Are you gonna have access to NFT tools, to conferences like VCon? Are you gonna have access to specific games that maybe only you can play as a holder of this NFT? And also, merch is a massive thing these days. Are you gonna get access to specific merch that is maybe extremely limited or maybe only the holders can purchase? What an NFT project can do with the utility is really almost unlimited. And also remember that NFT projects, if you find a good one, are actually gonna be adding value, adding utility to that NFT project throughout basically all of the time that this NFT project is around. So hopefully for many years to come. So when you see an NFT project's roadmap, really think of that as just the baseline value that you're going to receive. And if you have a good project team, a good operator behind it, they're going to be delivering value and updating what they're doing with those NFTs and what access you get with those NFTs for months and years to come. Now, the third thing to look for that will make NFTs 100x is if people feel that there's a lot of income potential with those NFTs. And that income potential is gonna come primarily in 2 different ways, either through cash flow or through appreciation. Now, if an NFT provides cash flow, that typically means that you're gonna be able to stake your NFT for whatever their native cryptocurrency is. That means that you're locking up your NFT for a certain amount of time, so you're not gonna be selling it. And in return for holding that NFT and staking it, you're going to be receiving however much cryptocurrency for staking your NFT. And then obviously you can either just stockpile that crypto or you can go sell it, thus making money, making passive income or cash flow from your NFT. Now, the second thing, appreciation, is what most people are looking for. They want to see their NFT increase in value, and that looks like the floor price going up. So when you have a doodle that you bought at 1 Ethereum and then a couple months later it's now 10 Ethereum, that's exactly what investors are looking for in popular projects. They want to see a 10x or a 100x on their investments. And if you can find a project that does both of those things, then that's even better. Now, the fourth thing to look for in NFTs that may cause them to 100x is the culture and the status around that NFT project. For example, if you hold XYZ NFT, what kind of a status does that give you in the world or in the NFT world? As an example, if you hold one of Logan Paul's Pokemon NFTs that he released with those booster packs that he sold online for, I think, about $11,000 back when he broke that big box on YouTube, there's probably not a lot of status associated with holding one of those NFTs and having it as your profile picture over on Twitter. However, if you hold a Bored Ape or a Doodle or a Moonbird, that's gonna give you a lot more status, and that's gonna show a lot of people that you're really big when it comes to the NFT space. And yeah, all of this sounds pretty silly because it's just flexing, but a lot of people love to flex. We have a massive flex culture on Instagram, on Twitter, and it's definitely here to stay in the NFT space. And culturally, if the NFT project is significant and if it has a lot of attention and a lot of hype, then chances are it's going to do better than another similar project that doesn't have that cultural significance or that hype surrounding it. So if you can find a project that has great cultural significance and brings a lot of status to the buyers, then that's going to be potentially a great project to look into for the long term. And lastly, the final thing you want to look for, and maybe in my mind, the most important thing to look for in an NFT project, is the team behind the project. And the reason I really value the team behind the NFT project is because the art that the NFT has is only going to take you so far. And the initial utility behind the project is also only going to take you so far. But in order for the project to do extremely well, not just a month from now, but 10 years from now, it has to have a great team behind it to really drive it forward. And if you look throughout the world, you're going to know that this is true. There's never been a great country or a great business or a great company that has ever existed without a truly great leadership team. And so if you can find an NFT project that has a great leadership team, that especially has a past track record of doing well in business and actually creating a brand or a company, then that to me is a great sign that this project could do well in the future. So to summarize, if you're looking for an NFT project that could potentially 100x in value, remember to look for the distributions that you get from that NFT, the utility and value that you get from that NFT. What kind of income potential does this NFT have? What is the cultural significance and potential status behind having this NFT? And who are the team members behind this entire project? And if you look for each of these things within the next NFT project that you buy, in my perspective, that's going to give you a better chance of success in seeing those 10x or maybe even 100x NFTs.